You can't judge a book by looking at its cover.
Welcome to Manak Thoughts. I'm John Manak, as always, unless I'm stealing someone's identity. And these are my Manak Thoughts on Perfect Dark. I was in a heroin haze earlier, and I found myself clutching the edge of a CRT TV. And there was a Nintendo 64 hooked up to it. Composite cables. Old school. And, Perfect Dark. And out of my perfect darkness, out of that heroin hole, out of that drug den, out of that sick, sad little crawl space that I found myself in, I clicked on Perfect Dark. And, Joanna Dark, still gives me a boner. Still makes my pecker tingle. Pulsate. Boo! Get a little aroused when I think of Joanna Dark in the dark, okay? And I was playing Perfect Dark and I thought, perfection. This is perfection. This is nostalgic perfection. This isn't redone Nintendo Switch bad PC port garbage. So I hear. I haven't experienced it myself, but I hear it's been a mess. This is straight from the cartridge, straight out of the heroin, straight into this. Incredible. Such a game. I played the first 3 missions. It's actually 3 segments of one mission, which was, I thought was like, it was like a full story kind of experience. Getting into Datadyne, someone's trying to defect from the company because they're gonna fucking brainwash him, scramble his brains. He does not agree with the horror of this company, and Joanna's got to get him out of there. But she's got to infiltrate from the helipad and then exfiltrate from the helipad. What a game! What a game! First off, Nintendo's weird. They've always been weird. They've always had weird little controllers. So I'm playing on the fucking claw on the Nintendo 64. Sweet fuck. It's whether you're left-handed, you're right-handed, it don't matter. It doesn't discriminate, baby. Get in those settings. Fiddle with it. But it's always been weird. But they gave us the trigger. They were the first ones to say, this feels like a gun, and I want to go bang, bang, bang. And I fiddled with those little controllers, and I tickled those keys. I found I literally, in the game settings, there's a way where you can play with 2 controllers, and you can use the sticks. That was too much for me. I was like, but can I actually make it modern controls with the 2 sticks? I couldn't. There was like a strafing problem. Maybe if I fucked with it, the combinations enough, I could, but I couldn't. I got right in, and then I settled in. I have a good, monkey brain that can easily get back into the old control scheme. I do. Okay, this is what we're doing. First it's wonky, but then you're like, ooh, man, I can slide around these corners with this strafe button here. You become acclimated to be like, oh, I know why they did this, because it's actually, as long as I play their way. It's like if you get you start playing hopscotch, but then you you like bring a hula hoop. Everyone's like, what the fuck are you doing? Get out of here. You get off the playground. First off, you're 34 years old. What do you do on a playground? You looking for tail? Get out! That's sick! The point is if you play by their rules, if you say, okay, I'm at hopscotch, how do we do this? 1 leg? Okay, I'm going to actually, hopscotch is kind of fun. Hopscotch isn't fun. That's a terrible analogy. Horrible game. Any game with chalk, if you have to have chalk in your game, it's a shit game. But the point is sometimes these old control schemes, if you just slide into them, or they slide into you. Oh god! Especially that Nintendo 64 controllers. That's 3 prongs of fun. Okay, slide it in anywhere, baby. Slide it in anywhere. I want them both in me. If you're a girl, you can. If you're a guy, you can't. Unless you want to fuck with pronouns and shit. The point is, Nintendo's always been weird. They've always had weird dildo-like controllers with triggers that you're like, oh, this is a good idea. They've always, and then after, you know, like, what do you mean, John? What do you mean, John? What do you mean? I mean Nintendo 64. I'm saying GameCube. I'm talking C-Stick. I'm talking weird little curved little buttons. Feels weird, looks weird. They've always been a little eclectic. They've been always a little strange. Switch, innovative. Controllers, pop out. That's weird, baby. They've always been weird. They embrace their weird. They're like, let's play with cardboard boxes. They're weird. Nintendo's weird. But if you say, all right, let's play. Let's show me this great little sandbox that you've made. I'm not going to kick over the castle like I usually do. I'll play the way you want to play. And if you play the way they want to play, it's just nice. Play by their rules. I'm not saying don't color outside the lines. Get crazy. But every once in a while, don't be immediately repulsed, vomitous to strange control schemes. So you're like, I don't like this. Shut up and learn. Because it feels kind of, I was sliding down those halls. What? It was weird. I was like, I couldn't do this in a regular. But I can here. I felt like I was surfing, baby. And it was fun. I had dual silenced falcons. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Every level, they're starting you off with another little gun. Joanna Dark. Some fucking weird... Oh my god, it's not a scientist I'm saving. It's a computer with eyes on a screen. Weird. I know we get into some fucking Area 51 shit later on. That's what I remember when I was a little boy. What stuck out to me so much. And that there's a weapon called the N-bomb. But that's a separate story. It's a good game. Perfect Dark. And I played, I don't know, an hour or two. Got to mission 2, 3 levels. Soaked it up. Playing on easy. I was playing on Agent. I wasn't Special Agent, I'll be honest. But I wanted to acclimate myself to those controls. And I did. You can, like, hold one of the top bumpers to, like, aim. To, like, get a precision aim. I was getting good at that. They have like basically a weapon wheel that you can choose. It's not technically a wheel, but you can hold like A or B, and you can pop in your night vision goggles, or you can use. They have like a cam spy, which is a little drone camera that I could fly out into another room and like spy on people and like distract them. I had this guy focus on it in the corner, and I came up and I shot him in the back of the head, and I thought, this is fucking crazy. Nintendo, I didn't do that when I was a boy, but now I'm like, yeah, my God, the potential. We could distract everyone in the other room, and when they're all staring in the corner, I could gun them down like Bonnie and Clyde. I wanted to do it. I wanted to kill them in strange, fun ways. You can karate chop everybody. Yeah! Just knock them out. There was like a lady upstairs who was mouthing off to me. Just some corporate lady. I fucking karate chopped her in the throat. Her assistant was like, no. Punched her in the back of the head. Non-lethal choices, right? Then everyone with like a shotgun or like a dragon rifle, I fucking right in the face. Good game. They scream. They're screaming, no, please, don't kill me! I'm thinking, what the fuck? This is wild. Blood splattering on the wall. There's no dismemberment, but you're shooting them in the legs. They're grabbing their legs. They do that, like, golden eye roll. This is rare. This is the team that brought us the legendary GoldenEye. This is almost the sequel to GoldenEye. And it touched little Johnny. It was probably the first game I played as a little woman, right? As a girl. As a young boy, I remember being like, I don't want to play as a little girl. I can't play as this little girl. I remember when you find out when Samus takes off her mask, she's like, I'm a chick with hair. And that wasn't armor, those were tits. I was like, oh my god, we've been had. I thought I was Samus. No, I'm trans. It was shocking as a boy. Now I'm like, show me that ass. Let's play as all the women. Doesn't matter. I don't care. Let's play. That's fun. Let's do it. I'm going to mess with her hair. I'm going to Joe Biden her. But as a boy, Joanna Dark, short-haired Joanna Dark, they're not sex selling. Sex sells, but they're not sex selling it. Not in Perfect Dark. Still tingles my boner just because of her perfection. Because of her stealthy perfection. I'm going to bring it in. I'm going to put it on the retro tank. That's it! It's happening. Full playthrough. Perfect Dark. Maybe. I don't know. I can't commit to anything. Other than my wife. So back off, ladies. And gays. God. Ow. Not. A taken man. Alright. Those are my thoughts, my manic thoughts on, God damn it, Perfect Dark. I'm gonna go have some sex. You guys have a great day.